My name is Leon and I work for the University of Hertfordshire. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about how to choose the right course and university for you. Across the United Kingdom, there are over 50,000 undergraduate courses available to apply for, which are offered at over 320 higher education institutions. So there is a lot of choice out there. It's important to remember what is right for you when it comes to making the best choice for yourself. When it comes to making the right choice, the things to consider will be individual to each person. On the slide now are just some of the things you may want to consider, and some of these options may hold more weight than others. So for example, accommodation may be really important to you, and for another person it may not be as important. So have a look at the slide now and think about which of these factors are going to be essential in you making the right choice in terms of your course and your university. Conducting proper research into subject areas and universities is essential when it comes to making the best choices for yourself. So definitely visit university websites to get a flavour for what their university can offer you. Go on impartial websites as well to get further advice and guidance. League tables and the Teaching Excellence Framework are really great ways to see how a university is viewed and how their teaching, for example, is assessed. Masterclasses and taster lectures are another fantastic way to learn more about your favourite subjects, and you can also put these on a personal statement to make it really stand out. And finally, attend open days just so you can get a proper feel for what that university is going to be like and how it may be like studying that course. Open days also a really great way to speak to current students about their experiences. As well as the subject area, it is important to know what type of course you do actually want to study because they can vary. Now, single honours is probably the most popular type of course. It's where you study just one subject. Joint honours is also popular. This is where you divide your time 50-50 between two different subject areas. There are other types of courses available as well, but the next most popular one would be a sandwich course. And this is where your courses have 1 year in industry or a year abroad. So really think carefully about what you want to get from your university experience. If you do want to experience going abroad or getting paid work experience, definitely consider a sandwich course and make sure the courses you want to apply for do offer this option. It's important to know that courses with different sounding names may be very similar, but on the flip side, courses with the same name may be very different. So really important to research course content as well as look at differences in teaching and assessment just so you fully understand how your learning will be undertaken at university on the courses you want to apply for. Entry requirements do vary from course to course and from university to university, so it's important to know exactly what is expected from you. Now, entry requirements can be put on university websites as grades or as UCAS points, and some courses will require prior study of certain subjects, so it's really important again to do your research to see exactly what the universities and the course you're applying for are expecting from you. As well as academic study, the location of a university is really important to consider because you're going to be maybe living there and breathing university life for 3 or more years. There are hundreds of places to study, so there is a lot of choice. And just remember, different locations offer different experiences. So think about maybe you want to go to a campus university where everything is on site for you, or maybe a city university where things may be more spread out. And also important to consider is whether you want to move away and go live at a university or if you want to stay at home. Both have their advantages and disadvantages, but what's really important is to think about what is best for you. So before applying, always consider entry requirements, course content, teaching methods, assessment methods, location, and just do as much research as possible. The more research you do, the more chance you have of making the best choice for yourself. Thank you for listening. I hope that was useful. And for further advice and guidance, I'll definitely recommend downloading our Which Course, Which University Important Factors Checklist resource from our website.